This video was sponsored by all of the fantastic backers over at Patreon. Check the link out in the description or go to patreon.com/stuffplus to find out more. Generic greetings and welcome back to Into the Breach. In the previous episode we got the RST island done and completed. Not to 100%, I missed out on one of the bonus objectives and I'm still beating myself up over that a week later, but hey ho, it was okay, we did our best. Overall we're doing not too bad. As you can see, we've got the RST island done on the right, sorry, the detritus on the right and then RST on the left. We've got a grid defense of 24 and we are all but one off the max grid, so that's quite good. If we so desired, we could do the volcanic hive, which is the last stand, the last mission essentially, but we're not going to do that. We're going to continue on and do one of these two here, so either Archive Inc. or the Pinnacle Robotics, and that's just because I quite like the idea of going through that. If we win, we win. If we fail, it means we've got enough points to try something else. In terms of our mechs, we've got 3 mechs still with all of the pilots in there, which is good. We've got Jet Mech, which has aerial bombs with +1 damage and +1 range. As you can see, they'll do now 2 damage in 2 areas, which is very, very useful. And we've got the grappling hook as well, which is just there because it can be. We have the Rocket Mech, which is 2 damage only, and we originally had an extra damage on that, but we've changed it so it now does Storm Generator, so increases smoke damage by 1. So now the Jet Mech is arguably the one that does the most damage because it does 2 on the flyover and then 2 on the smoke. And then we also have our Pulse Mech, which is not really leveled up as far as I'd like it. I would like to get shield friendly, but it does have shield self and it does have an acid projector, but I think we do need to up that a bit. Also, as you can see, not yet leveled up to max, so yeah, we might have to alterate that one. Actually, can we move it? There's no reason why we can't actually shift these pilots, and that might be a good idea, because if we do that, it means we are going to get the same bonus, because this person's bonus, this is Adrian Montes, they have a +1 mech reactor and also a increased grid defense global. This person has +1 mech reactor, and that is it. That's all they have. So the other one, we need to level up, and this one doesn't do much killing, so it'd probably be the best for that one there. Okay, so we can either go on to Archive Inc., or we could do the Pinnacle Robotics. Now, I don't really like the frozen one. I think we're going to go for Archive Inc. And as you can see, though, we are going to get spiders, and the leader is a spider leader, which is the worst one, I think, in the game. But hey-ho, let's go for Archive Inc. head office. So we've got a couple of options. We've got Research Center, and we've got the Restoration Center. So don't kill the volatile Vec and protect the coal power plant, or we've got to end the battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the coal power plant. I think we're going to do that one. Let's just check both, actually. No, it's going to be this one here, because we can kill everything if we need to. So let's just load right into this one. So we've got a Alpha Scorpion, a Standard Scorpion, Beetle, and a Hornet. That's interesting. What I'm going to do then is put my probably Jet Mech there, Artillery there, then Pulse Mech there, and then we'll see what happens. We'll probably get a bit of webbing here. These things, the Scorpions will probably do that, but let's see what happens. So first one onto there, that one's going to charge, that one's going to come and web him, and then this one is going to fly forward and go there. So we don't have to worry about this this flyer here, it's the Hornet. We do have to worry about that person and that person though, so that's an issue. So let's see what we can do. This one, a bit more of an issue, because as you can see, it's going to whack me for 3 damage, which will kill me. If I pulse, I would cause a point of damage to that, and that would get pushed out the way, as well as a shield. So that would be a good start. We could probably then hit that person for 2, but wouldn't kill them, and then they would still charge. So we can't really do that. Instead, what I'll probably have to do is that, and it'll push them back, and then they'll go to there, which wouldn't be on fire, sadly. It's a bit of a shame. And then Jet Mech could come in there, and then fly over the top, which would damage both as well as kill that person. So I think that is the call. So we'll put them there. They'll go to there. Oh, actually, I've already messed it up. I should have pulsed first. Let me reset the turn there. My mistake, sorry about that. I should have pulsed first, because that'll give an extra, that'll put damage onto them. This will then move over to there, hit that person there. Jet Mech will move forward to there, and then do, actually, should we move forward to there? Oh no, actually we're going to go there and go this side, and that'll kill that person, then end up killing that. So there's only that one with 1 health, and that one sadly with the total 5, but it's not going to be doing anything. End the turn there, and then as you can see, the electrical damage. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about the electrical damage is really, really, really good now. So a couple of spawns, we've got an Alpha Flyer and a Standard Scorpion. The Alpha Flyer, the Hornet rather, is going to go right on that side. That's okay, because we can, I was going to say push them in the water, but we can't really, because, well, You can't push them in the water. Well, you can, but they fly, so it's not going to do much. This is a bit of a problem. I can't stop all of these as far as I can tell, because we have... oh, can I? No, I cannot. There's no way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 attacking, and I only have a total of... I only have a total of 3 attacks. So I'm going to have to either be really, really clever, which I am not, or I'm going to have to think of something quite insane. How can we do this? Well, I don't think anything would really help. See, we could pull that there. What's the attack order? 4 will go to there and hit that way, but 3 would attack first. Does it do 2 damage? It's 2 damage. That's not even going to kill it. I was thinking of dragging them back there, but it won't help. I could put them there, pulse into there, and what that would do would... that would push them to there, and then I could jump over the top and kill 2 targets. Yes. However, then we still have this person and this person. That's the problem. In terms of grid damage, how can we reduce the grid damage to... very little? Well, artillery could kill that person because it'll hit them there, push them back to there, and then they'll get hit by the lightning, and that'll kill them. The pulse mech, we could go there and pulse. Actually, we don't need it. We wouldn't pulse. What we'd probably do is go there and hit them with an acid, which will push them to there. But that means that that will still attack. That'll still attack, which will be 2. So we'd have to use jet mech to go over there. Alright, okay. And that's only going to do 1. So in reality, what we want to do, I think, to reduce... we're going to take grid damage. I can't think of a way of stopping that. Today's beverage is tonic water, by the way. No added sugar. Or sugar at all. I think it's just sugar-free. Anyway, it's not bad. So, what's the best way of doing this? If we push that person into there, that'll be a dead scorpion. We've still got that and that, which is going to do 2 and 2. Because it'll hit for 2 and hit for those 2. So we need to stop both of those. And I think the way forward would be to probably have... well, we could actually kill that. We could actually kill it by doing that, and that would kill that target. Right, and then just pulse, maybe? No, not pulse, actually acid for next turn. I think that's the call. So we're going to go there. We're going to fire into there. Actually, undo all the moves first, just to make sure. That's going to kill those. Yes. This can go here. And I'm going to go over the top now. Yes, I can go a bit further, but I don't want to block that tile with smoke, because I think it would be a bad plan. I will then go into here and then hit them with an acid. So not only does it acid them, it also pushes them back 1. So next time we hit them, we're going to hit them for a minimum of 4 damage. Which means if we smoke them, we can kill them in 1 turn. However, we have lost, sadly, 1 grid. There's a couple more spawns, which is not good because it is an alpha hornet again. However, they're all moving into random places. Yeah, we can't stop that again. Although we only need to worry about the 3. That one, and that one. Well, I can realistically... kill that one. No problem at all. This one we can kill anyway, because that there, which will cause 4 damage, and then the smoke will kill them. I think whatever we do, that's probably going to be it. This one we don't need to worry about, although it is slightly annoying. How we're going to stop that one, though? Well, we could smash it with that, which would push it back to there, but then we're still dealing with that thing, which if I can only push it that side, which will then attack that thing there, which is the coal plant, so we can't do that. We can't get round any other way. We can't go in here and attack anywhere, and the acid would do nothing at all. So, quite frankly, I think it has to be... Sadly, it has to be... Is there another option? I could go there and acid him for next turn. and then kill that. That might be the better call. Because if I do... See, that would cause 2 damage and push them back. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Okay, that's fine. So that'll jump... Oh, actually, no. We're still forgetting, actually, I have a grapple. That could pull them to there. Ooh, that's interesting. Pulling them to there would then allow me to jump over with the jet mech, which I'm currently using, so that's not possible. Rocket would then be able to... Wouldn't be able to fire because I'd need to be there. Okay, no, I think what I had was correct. I think that's going to be the call. So jump over there. Not too happy because the jet's always been put onto the periphery, so it's not near the center, which is where you really do need to be, ideally. That's going to go there and then kill that one. This one will then go to there and then acid that one. So push them back as well. So next turn, that will be dead if I shoot at it, because I can only do 2 damage. 2 damage off that and 2 damage on that acid, double to 4. So there you go. So 2 more spawns. We've got an alpha spider, which is not too much of a problem now because, quite frankly, it's well, it's a spider at this point, and I don't care. I don't care either way, because, well, just the way it works. The spider will attack with these webs, and now that it's later on, well, it's going to spawn something. I don't care. I really don't care. So really, we have to deal with a couple of things. We have to deal with that one there, and we have to deal with that one over there. So we can attack that and kill it. We can shoot that there, and this one, quite frankly, we could... Well, we could pulse, but I would actually hurt that one. So that's going to kill that one. There we go. It's going to kill that one. And that one's going to do that, which moves the attack. And there you go. Easy. Bit sloppy, that. Didn't really kill as much as I'd like. But there you go. The runoff. Obviously, it's starting to get difficult now with a lot of alphas. And quite frankly, we need some sort of damaging weapon on the pulse mech. It's just not really helping out. We don't need more shield, we need more damage. Anyway, how are we for this one? 35 of 50 experience, nothing else to put in. So the next one, Renovation Center, the Archivist Hall, and obviously we still got the Restoration Center there. So the Renovation Complex, destroy the dam, kill at least 7 enemies, protect the defense lab. I'm gonna risk it for a... Oh my good grief. Can I undo? Can I have a mulligan on that one, please? Actually, it's not too bad, I don't think, because we've got 2 charges. If they charge towards my mechs, I'm going to blow the dam up this turn anyway. Good, that's going to be dead. That's a problem. That's going to be dead. That one's a problem. Okay, so we have 2 problem childs. We have this one, which has got armor, and we have that one. Those 2 there. So, I think what I will do is move those down to there. Okay. This one forward to there. And those 2... Ah, that wouldn't work. No, it would work. Because that into there kills the dam, wrecks all of this. If I jump over the top there, it will end up killing those 2. And then if I acid that into there, it'll be acided, won't be killable because the water won't kill a flying one. But then these two are gonna smash into the water anyway. We could be clever about it and look at the order of attack. 2 is going to there, so if we, for example, did that, push him forward, this charge would kill him eventually because he'd be there. This is assuming I don't block the water. However, I've still got that guy to deal with, which the only thing I could do about that is move him to there, and then do that, which wouldn't kill him, and then they would charge forward and end up hitting me for a total of 1 damage, 2 on the knockback. So it's not worth it. Quite frankly, I think the original idea was sound, so that one will do that. There we go. That one will do that and destroy the dam, which is an optional objective. There we go. And then this one will hit them with acid actually, and I didn't think about that one actually. Yes, this has like a blast back, so when the rocket fires, it puts smoke behind it. So these two are going to die. The smoke's going to kill that one, and that one's going to take 2 damage off the smoke. I don't think smoke damage will be doubled, no, because of the acids. That's a splash, there we go. That's a splash, there we go. And quite frankly, that was better than we could have really hoped for with them 2 charges. This spawn's really helped us out there. Positioning is very off now, though, so we're going to have to sort this out. So we've got a couple of places to go. That's going to hit... There, is it? I could go there. I could hit them with an acid. Then hit them with a rocket, which would kill them. This guy could go there, and then jet over to there, which would end up killing it. That's the call. I'm going to block a spawn. But that's fine. Oh, look, you can see that's now got acid in the water. Not that it matters, because, well, can't do anything. So, we have another Alpha Hornet and a standard... And a standard one of those. We could do that, because they're acided, you see. Move him to there, fire... Ah, that wouldn't work. That's a shame. Move him to there, fired acid onto that, and then I would be able to use this guy to jump over. But sadly, I can only attack from there. And the acid would push him back. But I've just realised anyway that I would cause 2 damage and then cause another 2 with the smoke. So there's actually no reason for me not to do any of that. There's a kill. That's going to be another kill. This guy, I will simply... move to there, and I will pulse. I'm not blocking the spawn because I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. So there's a spider at the back, but it is covered in acid. And it's managed to web itself. Okay. Pulse would be good. Last turn anyway. I'm just in it for the experience, which, quite frankly, for experience on that would be worth it. A pulse would push him into there. That would kill it. That would go back to there. This could then do that. I could kill it, actually. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't think about that. I can't pulse. That's a problem. That is actually a problem. Reset turn, because I can't do anything about that one. Okay, so redo order. So it's pulse, like that. It is rocket. And if nothing else, we're fine. We don't even need to do anything else in reality. If we didn't want to. If we want to kill the spider because we can, then we do that. There's no reason other than we can. There's another death. There you go. I think our last guy's leveled up to maximum, so that's good. Excellent. Not a bad one at all, that one. So we have 2 corporate rep and protect the defense grid, defense lab rather, which gives us reactor core. And then we got +1 mech move on... Was it this guy? On that one there, yes. So we got 5 on that one. However, I am actually of the opinion that we now switch them back over, because having 6 move, we can handle having having 4 move on an artillery piece, but 6 move on the push guy, very, very powerful. Very powerful. Do I have one more energy though, and quite frankly I'm going to install on that and give him an extra damage. 3 damage, very useful. Okay, so we're going to go for the Archivist Hall, defend artillery support, protect power generator, and oh, that's a bad spawn. 2 Alpha Hornets. 2 Alpha Hornets is not, because we can't really do much to deal with them. And there's a pod. Okay, that's complicated matters, but we'll do our best, as always. We do have an artillery piece, though. So that's something to think about. Right. So we need to worry about 1, 2, 3. This one in the center we don't really need to worry about. That does it do 2 damage? It does 2 damage, but it doesn't cause smoke because it's just artillery piece. So what could we do? We could go there and pulse. It would be completely pointless. Now, none of these are getting blocked. So we could shift. That's an easy kill, but that seems to be a bit pointless. Putting it there. Putting that there, and then jet meching over would kill 2 targets. Then we've still got that person left. Which would be perfect because the fire would kill him. And then there's only that one left. And then we've still got pulse mech, technically. I think that's it. So that would hit that. Oh, damn it. I thought that pushed back. It doesn't. Ugh. Do I reset the turn? No, because we can pulse. No, we can't pulse because that'll push that back into there. We don't need a pulse. We got the acid. Okay, it's still recoverable. Only just, but it is recoverable. And the fire will kill it. So, there we go. Not terrible. Messed up, managed to recover it. There has been a handful of occasions where the smoke has really screwed me over because I've messed it up. This is a problem now. Now we've got a spider, and this is where we get diminishing returns. The longer it's... if it's spawned later on, it doesn't really matter. But now, the longer it's alive, the worse it gets because it just keeps spawning more stuff. So we need to kill it. They're also now armoured, which is not great. But to be fair, I can just kill both. Actually, I wouldn't kill it. I wouldn't actually kill it in this scenario. And also, quite frankly, I can't do much here. Because of where the smoke is and such. And that thing as well. That's annoying. It's almost certainly going to be jetting over those 2 because it'll kill that one and it'll stop that one firing and do more damage. So that's worth it. However, we do need to get rid of this scorpion. Sorry, this spider. Damn it, it's a shame that this guy is pretty much out of action. So I push acid them into there. There's no point, I might as well pulse, but then that's going to take damage. So I'm going to move... Where am I going to put this person as well? That's the problem. I could do that. Oh, and end up killing both. But then this can't fire. Okay, so it's going to be a very special order. Ah, but I want to put him there because he's getting further away from the target, you see. I could go there. I could go there. Then go there. Then he pulses, which wouldn't push me off. Then he fires. Oh, that would work out. Right, let's do that. Hit there, I take damage. I go... wherever way I go, I'm going to take fire damage. Just shame. And that's going to kill him. And then next turn I will probably go ahead and put that fire out. As you can see, I fired there just because I could, and also it puts fire, and just having more negative effects about is going to help us out. So there goes the spider. So they'll spawn a little mini spider there, and then, yeah, that's a problem. We've got an alpha scarab, we've got a scorpion and a standard scarab. But all these we don't need to worry about. That's a problem though. Damn it! That's going to screw me over, I think, because I can't... I need to stop the fire. Also, I'd really like to be around here, but hey-ho. So, artillery piece, again, in no position to fire. This has just been terrible. If I jump over there, I'm actually going to take damage there and damage there. Artillery piece can go nowhere near enough. This is really bad. Just starting to dawn on me just how bad this scenario is now. This is a problem. It's a big problem. Okay, these two I don't need to worry about because they're just attacking me, but that armoured thing is screwing me over. And also, I'm not killing anything. Yeah, I could kill that. Ooh, wow, big whoop. I could move out of there, go there, and then do that. That would kill one. But then what of this bloke? Could go to there, could acid, and then move him to there, and then jump over the top to stop the attack. But then I'm still on fire. It's a shame this guy's not in any position to fire. I think what I've just said is the call up. Then I'm on 1 health, so I have to put the fire out. The other solution is that I don't bother. I just rest up, repair 1 damage, and remove ice, fire, and acid. That is a possibility because I'm only going to hit for 1, but it's this person that's the problem. I need to stop them attacking. Okay. Those two there. Him to there. He's going to acid. He's going to go to there and then pulse do that, which will stop those. Then we've got attack there and that thing. So he's going to do 1 damage. I have 2 options. I can either attack that and kill it, or I can attack that and put smoke there and kill that. The armoured one. And I think, actually, that's going to be the better call. Because I can take a damage. I don't really care too much about damage. What I do care about is everything having armour. So there's the fire damage. There's the electrical damage. There's the electrical damage. There's that there. So we have to repair jet mech this turn. We looked out. We've looked out. Okay. We need to stop that and that. Well, we can do that. That's hitting for nothing because it's shielded. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So, actually the only one that can stop him would be this one. Then that 1, 2 there. That spider's not doing out. That's not doing out. He's attacking there, but quite frankly, I can just acid him into there and then he'll rest. Okay. And there we go. So fire damage in the artillery unit. It does say defend the artillery unit. It doesn't say it has to be on full health. It can be a little bit on fire. A little bit of fire damage. You never hurt anyone. That's not true at all. It's the opposite of that. Anyway, let's open up the pod there. Oh, acid tank. Deploy an acid tank. That's good. And a reactor core. This changes things. So the whole point, we've got an acid projector. But if we had acid tank, that could help us out. Because that's another unit. And you can give it push. The question is, do I want acid tank or do I want acid projector? Well, ideally you want acid tank and you want push, because then it's another unit. The acid projector though has been so good to us. It really has. It really has. We were messed up a little bit by that lack of movement. couple of times we could have used that extra movement. I think the shield tank, as much as I'd like to say it's pretty cool, we've not used it, and I don't think there's been any real reason to use it. Extra movement on the jet mech would be nice. Although when you're movement 4, it's not too bad. Movement 6 is not needed. I don't think. It's nice, but it's not. I don't think it's necessarily needed, especially since we got a ranged attack. Acid tank, how much would that cost? It would cost to power it up 2. And giving it push would be good. So we could install and give an acid tank. I think without push, though, it's fairly... I wouldn't say useless, but I think we need push by default. I really do. So I'm going to put that back, and I'm only going to put the acid tank on once we've got the energy, because we only have energy. We only have energy to put that on. Although we could turn shield self off and then get push. It's not terrible, because most of the time when we're pulsing, we're moving people out of our shot anyway. I think this is risky, but if it works out, well, that's all good. So we got the Marshal District, which is defense satellites, so this is okay. We have an Alpha Scarab, we have 2 Scorpions, and a Shell Scion, which gives the armor. So we're going to have Jet there, Rocket there, and that one there. Yeah, go on. Go on. Don't think any solution, because where the mountain is a good one, but hey ho. And the pod as well. The pod's been thick and fast today. So, Scorpion's going to go there. Yep, that's understandable. That's just going to blob about like it does. That's going to move and shoot him, and that's going to move forward and attack Jet Mech. Okay, so we've got 1 damage coming in here, which will also set that on fire. So something, again, we just don't want. We then need to take care of that, and we need to take care of that. So actually, I think we go there, we hit that one for 2, which pushes them back. But then we will probably be able to then move the jet mech down to there once we've hit them with a pulse, and then fly over the top, and then we've killed that one, and that one's on 1 health. Problem is we haven't yet then got out acid tank, and the whole point is that if we get acid tank out sooner rather than later, then it's better. The problem, though, is that I'm going to take 1 damage from the attack and then 2 from the fire, so I definitely don't want that. So let's just do all the things I've just said. Although, no, let's think about it a little bit harder than perhaps I may have done. Any other call we can do? Can't go there because that'll damage these rockets. Obviously, these rockets here are the primary points that we have to defend. This can't move and this can't move. We could jet over the top there, which will only do 1 point of damage. Then we've still got that to deal with. But if we do that, we could then perhaps... The only other solution, which is maybe terrible, is do that. Hits them for 1. We then get this guy to drag them out and then deploy tank. No, I think I'm focusing too much on getting a tank out, when in reality we can do that. We can then do that, and then we can get those into there and then jet over the top, and there's 2 kills. So they've only got the 1 guy on 1 health, and then yeah, there we are. And then the obviously the Alpha Scarab as well, but we can do some acid on that and whatnot. Hopefully the spawns won't be too terrible for us. There's a charger, and sorry, they're not called a charger. I call them a charger. It's what they do. It's sort of accurate to their job. But yeah, we've got, what's it, a rhino beetle thing. It's an alpha beetle. It's a beetle. It is just a beetle, same as a scarab. But anyway. Same problem over here. Again, same problems. And we can't go there and shoot it because it will hit the thing at the back. Although we could... there's no reason why we couldn't. Because it'll take a damage. Yeah, that's fine. This, we don't really care about that one. That one we do, though. We really need to stop that. So, I could go down to there, hit that for 1 damage, which would kill it, do damage to that. This guy could then go to there, drop an acid tank out, and then acid him and push him into there, which would take 2 damage off the smoke, the electric smoke, and then one from the spawn, then we've got that guy and that guy. That guy I don't need to worry about because I'm not going to be there. This one will then move down to there and then jump over to probably there, and that would end up killing him, and I think I've already worked everything out. So let's just fire that one there. He will then move down to there, deploy an acid tank there. There's our acid tank. Acid tank will then acid into that one, which acids them, puts them into there. Electric damage for 2, and then the spawns, no, sorry, then the NPC actions, and then the spawns, which will kill it. And then finally, that goes bang bang over there, thank you very much, and then that's going to kill that one, and that is almost a perfect turn apart from this one, and there's only going to be one spawn this turn as well, which is absolutely perfect. And then the Rhino Beetley thing charges into a mountain because he's clever that way. There goes one rocket. By the way, I should point out that if you stand around the corners where the rocket goes off, your mechs will die. Everything dies in that order. Right, so we've now got lots of charging here, and this is a problem because I need to worry about the attack order. Right, yeah, this is actually a big issue here. Because there's nothing, because this guy's going to charge that way and does 3 damage. Don't have to worry about that so much, really, quite honestly. It's that one I need to worry about. I'll do 3 damage, but I can't do any other damage because he's in the wall. The only thing I could do actually is... Oh! I could be... I could pull him there, and then he would charge for how much damage is it? It is 3 damage. Right, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Okay, so pull that there. There we go. Acid tank. Damn it. Pushes him back. Oh! Actually, wait. Even better. You go there. Then acid tank. Acid. Okay. Oh, look. 6 damage. That's a crying shame. And the attack order is alpha then that one. So the alpha will be there. This guy will go to... If I really wanted, I could go to there and pulse him out of it so he won't take another damage. That's probably the call, actually. There you go. No shield on myself, which I'm already regretting. Or rather, I'm not regretting, but I'm missing it. Look at that. Bang! Good, 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 good. There's 3 spawns, though. Ooh. Ooh. Lots of acids, though. Right. This is a problem. This is going to take some thinking. Actually, no. That one. When does that happen? Number 6. Oh, no. That's a problem. Actually, the UI is messed up, I think. Enemy actions is 1 to 4. Well, there isn't a 1. And then it says NPC action 5. There isn't a 5. That's a glitch. It should say fire damage 0, smoke 1, enemy actions 2 to 5, NPC 6. Because as you can see, the rocket is lifting off on 6. Which is, sadly, after that thing's done its stuff. So, we need to stop that thing. We need to stop the lot, essentially, in order for that rocket to, take off. Right, thinking is required, which is something I'm terrible at doing. Now, that could go there and bat him for everything but the 1 damage that I need to hit him for. That's a shame. The only other thing I could do is go there, and then smack it for acid, and then it'll charge and hit me. That's acid tank. Remember, acid tank, we spawned. It's only 1 spawn. This is the last turn. I don't care if acid tank dies. I mean, you know, it's a bit of a shame, but acid tank doesn't need to be alive. We've then got that at the back, which we could kill. We've also got Beetle and Hornet. Sorry, Scarab and Hornet. Scarab's a beetle anyway, but you get the idea. Scarab and Hornet. So let's assume acid tank's going there. It's going to block... Oh, no! It's going to push back, innit? Arg. That's a problem. I don't think I can stop that one. That is a crying shame. Actually, there is one way of doing it. No, there isn't. Doesn't matter. I was going to say I could go there, smoke that way, fire that way with a rocket. That'll smoke him up. But the problem is that that'll stop his attack, but not the rocket going off and then me getting incinerated by the backblast because there's a Saturn V engine 4 feet from my face. I don't think I can stop that rocket firing. Honestly. Sorry, I don't think I can stop it dying, which is sadly lose that one. Let's have a think about it though. Go there, acid him. That could kill him. that would kill it, because it would be 7 damage. 3 for the attack, double because of acid, up +1 because of the hit back. Problem though is we've still got 2 more. There's that one, and there's these 2. And these are going to do so much grid damage that I really can't risk it. Grid's on 100% anyway. Well, full with 24. I'd rather just take... I'd rather just lose that. Do we need extra of that? Could I lose 2 grid? I could, but I'd prefer not to. I could kill the beetle, no bother whatsoever. And there's just that one and that one. Unless there's some other... something else, something... The problem is this smoke. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh! Right, hang on. He moves up to there. Hit him with acid, he'll go to there. That's one attack finished. I think I might be able to do this. That to there. Kill it. That to there. Pull that into there. Which will then stop the attack anyway. Then him to there. And pulse into that to stop the attack. Let's do the maths again. Hit there. Goes to there. Grapples. Goes to there. Kills that. Pulses. Goes to there. One minute you're down, next you're right back up again. Yep. That is one of the main reasons why I really like this game. It's normally a solution. You just have to think hard enough about it. Patience, young Padawan. Okay, open the door. We get Chen Rong. After attacking, gain +1 free tile movement. That is amazing. Skills +1 mech reactor. And also a reactor core. Continue. And now... corporate HQ. Right. After attacking, gain +1 movement. That's so good. It's so good. Where would we put it on, though? Could put it on jet mech. After attacking +1 movement. Or even rocket mech. Fire and move again. Or pulse mech. I wouldn't really say pulse mech. And I like the grid defense. It's only +3 though. Or is it 3%? Nope. It's, well, yeah, it's 3. It's 3. I'm going to put them on that. Yeah, I think that might be the thing. One more. We do have a reactor. I'm going to install it on there and give a shield self. I think that's the call. Corporate HQ. Oh, this is going to be my my garlic, my silver bullet. The thing that is just completely the opposite of what I wanted verse and seeing. Yeah. Okay. So, destroy the spider leader, alpha spider, and a corporate tower. Spider leader with 2 little spiders already about there. Let's go. I need to kill that spider leader as soon as possible. Because it's just going to fling out a little spider thing. Although it's done nothing this turn. Or is it... There's the spider. Yeah, there we go, look. Does it web, though? They don't web. Right, okay. Okay. How much does the... I don't know how much that moves, this tank. So. ideally, we want to stop these, and we want to stop that. Well, artillery would do the job. 3 damage, and then if it was acided, we would be able to kill it in one shot. If we push that out the way, we could then jet mech over the top and kill these. We wouldn't kill them, actually, because it would be 2 damage. No, we would kill it, because it set that on fire. Because it'd be fire for 1. Well, 2 for the hit, 1 for the fire, then 2 for the lightning, which is 5 kill that. That guy would already be dead. That spider he pushed there. Wouldn't have tank out, though. Tanky wouldn't be out. So he would still be alive. And then we've still got all these other little spiders to deal with. But we have got a lot killed here, which is very, very good. Unless there's anything else I could do. That would kill that one spider. Then I could jet mech over the top. But then, no, we're still not doing that. We need to get damage onto that as soon as possible. Very tempted to do that, which would actually cause 4 damage. Alright, okay. Then we still got the attacks here, you see. 4 damage, but then having smoke around here would really help us out, actually, because then they wouldn't be able to go there and attack the buildings directly. That's something I didn't think about until just then. So I think that has to be it. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here. I'm going to bring out... Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to have to go a little bit further back. There. Bring out Tanky. Move Tanky to there. Tanky will shoot that there, which acids it, and that'll get killed off the spawn. He goes down to there. He flies over there. He goes to there, and then flies to there. Okay. And then +1 movement. Yeah, good, good. We'll take a point of damage, but I'm not really too bothered about that. Little spider hits me. There. And there's another spawn. There's a spawn block, which is useful. That's going to move around. Attack there, that's fine. It's going to move to there. That's then growing up, because they grow up into bigger spiders. They're all attacked. This is the thing, look, they just attack so much. 3! I really hate the spiders. Okay. Well. How are we going to deal with all of these? Well, it has to die. It has to die. Can I kill it quickly and easily? Probably not. That would kill that. Jet mech could go there. Jet over the top. That would kill it. What would this person do, though? Go there and pulse. That would not only kill that one, that will end up being there and then killed off the other one. So it's a shame that he can't get to there. What can the tank do, though? Not much. I can stand there, but I'm just getting acided again, and I really don't... Well, I don't want to be acided. Obviously. In fact, he can do the same thing. Then what can this person do? That's a question. If that had been hit to there and that killed, is that better if I do that? And then I jet over the top. No, jetting over there will kill those. We're going to take a grid damage. I think that's just part and parcel of what's going to happen here. Because there's one there and one there. And I can stop both, but in reality I want to stop that spawning more stuff. So it needs to die this turn. Also, that's not a good thing. Having that there. Because you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spiders to deal with. Already. It's turn 2. I didn't realise I kicked out 3 of them as well. That's pretty good. Then the rockets would kill. If I pulse there, go over the top, that would kill those. And then, quite frankly, I would just do that, which would kill those. Then I've got the acid tank, which would not be able to do anything. In reality. Actually, can go... Well, no, I can go 3 spaces. I want to kill that one. Is there anything I can do to kill that one? Yeah, I can kill it that way, but how am I going to kill that? Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. No, okay, we're taking the grid damage regardless of regardless which way this is going down. So that's going to go to there. That's going to go to there. He pulses because then that does that. That's going to block the spawn. That'll kill it. That goes over there, which kills both of those. It's actually not going to kill that one, but will in the smoke. He goes to there and then fires there. I can see that being a problem because then we can't fire from this position. And then we got the acid, which the acid can quite frankly go to there and then hit that one. There we go. And end the turn. Oh, hang on, no wait, we've got one more movement off this one. Yes, we do, of course. I'll move back to there so we can go this way. So there's electric damage there. Grid's going to get hit. Sadly, didn't work out for the defense there. Another spider dead. One spawn. And this thing moves. And the spider moves. Right, okay. The spider's actually a big problem now because I can't fire directly to it. It's going to have to be jet mech that takes care of it. So it's going to charge Reap back. It's attacking there, it's attacking there. That's doing nothing. See, I can't fire there, look, because it will hit him. So I have to use jet mech, which is a nightmare. So human jet mech does that. A horrible beetle will go there and kill me. But care too much at this particular point. Not really. I think that to there, that to there. He hits him into that one, that'll kill that. I will see if I don't. Ideally, I want to be there because when he hits me, he pushes me back, and I'm trying to block the spawn. You see. Although that might be that might even be a bit better. That one. He goes to there. He goes to there. Cause when I pulse, he's actually acided, so I can kill him. I can kill him just outright if I wanted to. And he's more of a threat than that one at this point, I think. Because I'll probably pulse, and that'll take 1 damage. Killing that one be very useful. Actually, yeah, that's a better one. Okay, he goes to there, stops the spawn. He goes to there and then pushes him back into that one, which will kill that one. Rocket will kill him, and that goes to there to kill that one. Okay, there's 1 kill. There's the 2nd. There's the 3rd. And if we wanted to, we could pulse. And ready for next turn because, well, why not? That's where it would be very, very, very useful at this point to have these shielded friendlies, because I would have had a shielded acid tank, and a shielded acid tank is actually really powerful. So we're only going to get 1 spawn this turn, so yeah, that's fine with me, and it's an alpha hornet, so I'm not really too worried about that because I can pretty much stop it. Look at that, it's all over the place. It doesn't really know where to go. So, well, artillery could just kill it dead. That would kill it. It's gonna have to be that to there. That'll do that. That'll end up killing it. Fire will kill that. And as a tank will just drive about. Victory laps. There you go. Fire. Electric. Clean. Is that all objectives? Is that Perfect Island? I think it might be Perfect Island. Destroyed spider. Protect the corp tower. +2 mech HP on our latest acquisition. Or latest find out of the pod. You accomplished every archive mission. Astounding. We have Smoke Mortar, which is for range class weapon. We've got Archimedes. Requires 1 power. Move again after shooting. And +3 grid defense. That is amazing. Amazing. +1 power. Move again after shooting. That's so powerful. I'm going to get them. I don't know if we're going to use them, but we'll get them. So, where are we at? Where are we at? Well, Archimedes. So we got impulse, sidestep, and what's this one? This is +1 mech reactor and +1 move. That's the problem, that we're gonna, if we put them on here, we're gonna lose out. We're gonna have to essentially get 2 mech reactor to put them back up to standard, but move again after shooting with pulse. Jet mech would be even better, I think. Although, is there any point? That's the thing. Is there actually any point in moving after? It sounds really powerful, but is it? I don't know. So we've got missile barrage, any class weapon, just fires a missile barrage and hits every enemy on the map. Wow, very powerful. And also we've got a cluster artillery, which projectile damage and push ones back. So this is a science mech. Have we got any science things? No. Well, obviously, acid tank's really useful. That's already helping us out. Having an additional move again after shooting requires a power, so I'd have to actually buy 1 power to power him up, 2. I'd have to use 3 power. 3 power to use that person because it's 1 power to gain the movement back, because currently it's on 5 and we'd lose this person. Plus 1 because we need the mech reactor off them, and another 1 to power them, so 3. But then it's move, shoot, and move. Which I don't know how powerful that would be. On jet mech, probably not very, because you can normally, your final position is normally like quite already determined because you have to land in that zone rather than fire. Artillery is already 3 movement and gains plus 1 movement tile anyway, so I think it has to be on this person. But obviously we are already screwed. We need some reactors, so spend that. We'll go 1. We've got friends in high places somehow. Achievement. We're going to sell shield tank, or donate technically. So we want plus 1 move, plus 1 push. Oh, sorry, install. Plus 1 move, plus 1 push. We have got only 3 health. Oh, fire and forget requires a power. My mistake. Right. I thought it was just to power those in general, but it's not. Well, obviously we're going to get rid of the acid projector. And we'll get rid of... Now we can donate... Let's look at extra to go for grid defense and tank the grid. Donate those. Get reactor. Install fire and forget. I would like extra health, but we have got shield self, so it doesn't really matter. So... do we want extra movement? I think we are going to do that and go for... So we're on 3 damage so far, but 4 would be very, very tasty. But extra move would be even better on this one. Having a move from 5 is good for that one. Gonna give him extra move. Right. Leave Island. So, there we go. We just got sustainable energy. So, let's see achievements so far. So, sustainable energy is finish 3 copper islands without dropping below 4 grid power. That's very, very good. Friends at high places spend 50 reputation across all games. That's on this profile, not on the other ones as well. Actually, yeah, this profile, yeah, I'm assuming. So, that is... it for this episode. 2 hours, 18 minutes and a second, apparently. So we've completed Pinnacle, this one here. RST, is it RST? RST Corps, yes, and Detritus. So we've now got Pinnacle Robotics left. Sorry, that's Pinnacle. My mistake. Archive, that's Archive. Archive, RST Corp, and Detritus. We've got Pinnacle Robotics left. And that's what we'll probably do next episode. As always, hope you have enjoyed the this episode and this series so far. It is a Patreon-sponsored video, so again, a plus 10 generic approval / appreciation points for everybody that supports me over there and the channel on that one, because it helps us out. It allows us to do these series, big long ones that not a lot of people watch, but the ones that do really like it. So, that's good. Again, it's... I appreciate it. Thank you very much. As always, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.